Hi guys, let's do a spiritual body classroom section. We're going to talk about spiritual hacks when it comes to nutrition. First, if you're going to drink any kind of energy drink, especially this one that you get, I think it was either Papa John's or Domino's or whatever. Can't remember what the picture place. But if you go drink energy drink, doesn't matter if it's energy soda or regular, whatever. If you go drink this, especially a spiritual hack, be healthy. Make sure to drink lots of water before you fall asleep. Because why? One kid died sleeping on the beach. Now this, I told you before, tastes like mangoes and mangoes, right? But make sure you drink a lot of water. Now, orange juice, do with no Coke, not chemo first. Make sure you drink this 6 times a day with ice water. Cool down. They said drink this 6 times with the same flavor. Yes. And I'll show you why. I like tumbler. Tumbler will keep that cold for 48 hours, 2 days, literally. Drink the tumbler cup 8 times a day. So if you could drink coffee once a day, I prefer you do Starbucks or at IHOP coffee. More healthier. And maybe I'm going to try Dunkin' Donuts, see if they're healthy. But they do have no sugar free, including the fresh sugar. We'll go there at Beaumont this week. Now, remember, energy drink, always drink it. Include coffee. Reset your nervous system. Make sure you drink a lot of water before you go to bed. Like, if you get your 6 water here, 8 water here, in mouth, if they're hit mouth, it's 14 times the water in a day. You'll lose weight quicker. And I prefer you drink 1% milk instead of 2 because of salt and sodium. Now, I also prefer, doesn't matter if you're older like me, you take nasty phytos. All of them. Doesn't matter if it's 18 more. You can do your crusher. You want to crush your pill in chocolate pudding or vanilla, whichever your favorite. This will help. Until night, you want sleep medicine. And melatonin or sleep medicine that's get rid of your stress. Anacin. Hey, Chio vodka, stuff like that. And melt it. It doesn't matter if it's fruit or whatever. The fruits will make you youthful. You eat them in the morning, whether it's banana, orange, whatever. That's why I used to put lavenders and vanilla while I was asleep. Knock you out like a baby. Now she does pills. Then we have like Q-tips. You want to take the Q-tips, make sure you get cat's ears or animal's ears. And I'll try to get the water out of my ears with the Q-tips like this. But I'm showing makeup and skincare how to do, but if you're not like light skin or dark skin, I'll show you why. And if I just leave it on with your bakeries and stuff, pastry and everything, and like cookie, bake, cakes, everything, make sure the fashion kit stuff, on health kit. But if you want to eat healthy, that's fine. Try it every once in a while, not all the time, and stay sober. And if you got to spiritual hats, like don't do any wax. You want to come in unity with me. Don't say you come in unity with me. Like, till you go to nail slide, you can get your nails done good. But you have to wax by a professional. Because if you wax it yourself, you're going to hurt yourself. So you need to take pain medicine. As long as you're not pregnant, here's the pain medicine you can take. Because this has plant oil. Fisher Chanker. If you want to be a serious psyche like me, can do unity with me, this will be best bet for pain. Sleep in the dark is better than sleep in the light. If you're not pregnant, Fatala 500 milk strip. So I'll be making my own charm earrings to get ready for the week of July 4th. You know, from the bottom of my broken heart, the seeding with your voice, reaching high, set low vibration, where you're deaf or not, where you touch it on. Make sure when you're not physical, spiritual brain. So with touching, you have to apply that 3 times a day. Don't shower for 3 days. Make sure you know your researcher and tattoo artist. Make them clean with sterilized with needles. Clean that stuff because demon has bleach. So clean that area before you even arrive there. Stay prayed up. Because Bob's a smoke in the blessing. PSLAM. Exactly. I'm going to make my own chumps. You know, and Chewy's room, say, protect Chewy. And we work soon. But they get done. And then you apply it 3 times a day. In 3 days, that's about 10 or so, whatever. See, right here. It'll keep your vagina on noon, good. You asking. But if you have same genetics as me, with it without makeup and skincare on, your hair down there, not just hair up there. You know, it doesn't matter how many years you took. We'll call it longer and thicker. That's why we use hair straighters, you know, keep it straight so it don't be thin. But I always wet them, you know, and keep it wet. Most likely not, you know. Try to water, you know. That's why we try not to do it at home. It's a matter of sugar rush, you know. Be careful. So you must take that pain medicine an hour if that's your first time. If you're not professional. You did your shot. Same with hair dye. See, some hair dye is seminar permanent, some it's not. So remember that. Because if you try to copy my look and it doesn't work on you, it only works on me. Doesn't matter if you got a claim or not. But be careful. Whether you're gay or not, whether you're American or not, be careful. Because this one right here came from music lineage. Yours don't. So remember, medical beads hair is not the same as black capacity hair. Whether you're a man, woman, or a kid for that matter. If it was overripe teeth, that's rare. If you keep it on lip. If you try to copy plastic like this, you'll fix your stick and pass away. Only like sulfur smelling demons. And that's just spiritual body classroom today.